Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I am Amy, and this is Angie.
Hey, Aim, how are you?
I'm good. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving, Angie.
Happy Thanksgiving. I can't believe it's here.
Me
Well,
either.
yeah, I mean, everything's gone by so fast this year, and I feel like it should still be March.
Well, this is my favorite holiday,
I know,
bar
Thanksgiving.
none.
Mm-hmm.
It's my jam. It's my everything. You don't have to buy gifts. You don't have all that bullshit. You got one sole purpose. It's to eat and give thanks and lay on the couch and sleep and drink wine and try weird food. And it's my jam.
Enjoy your family and I love it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll Friendsgiving. Sorry.
That's fun. Like my brother, one of my brother-in-laws and his wife, they do that too. And they all go to someplace in Virginia, I want to say, or maybe Maryland.
Oh, okay.
They rent yurts, individual, like, do you know what a yurt is? I had to look it up when they told me.
No.
All right.
Maybe.
So this is the way I can describe it. It's like an igloo in the woods.
Yeah. Okay.
Not really like a teepee, but kind of like.
Right. Like a dome.
Like a dome thing. So they do that. And there's like one main central clubhouse, and that's where they all meet and cook and stuff. And it's a big Friendsgiving.
Oh, neat.
Doesn't that sound fun?
That does.
I would love to do that.
What? Just the four of, just our two families.
Avi, but you have one or two
so much fun. Right.
Some other people may, want to partake, but I don't know. Yeah. I just thought they do that, but I love a Friendsgiving.
Yeah. So what'd you and Wilkie do today?
Oh my God.
I know you were out and about.
So went to Crabtree first because Avi have nothing to wear for Thanksgiving. So she needed an outfit.
You should have came up and saw me.
I know. I thought about it, but we got a little late start.
No, that's right. That's true. I forgot about that.
Whoopsies.
When I didn't hear from you, I was like, shit, I haven't told Amy. And it's 11 o'clock. And I was like, oh, she's off. But I was like, oh, but she's supposed to be out shopping. That's when I text you.
The plan was to get up and be out at 10 a.m. That was our goal. And then what had happened was I got up about 1:30. Mm-hmm. Wilkie was also awake. So I went in there and had to tell her to cut her shit down and go to bed because we had to get up in the morning. That sparked, she's taking a pre-SAT class. That sparked a 20-minute conversation. I couldn't go back to sleep. Like, it just wasn't happening. So I was up until about 4, meditating and, meeting my spirit guides and whatnot.
Reflecting.
Ish. And I finally fell asleep. Thank God slept till about 11. Just crubbed good sleep.
Good.
Crushed at sleep. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Got up and went to the mall, went to Crabtree. Nobody there.
I can't believe that.
There was not a damn soul at Crabtree. It was perfect.
God, that's amazing.
Perfect time to shop.
This is the way. I don't want to go that way because I know everybody's there.
Okay, well, leaving, Jesus help us. Take the wheel. So we knew we had to go. We solely came up here to go to Wegmans because we're grocery store obsessed. And then I was like, we got to hit Target too because TikTok. So I was like, we don't want to get groceries first. So let's go to the North Hills Target. Yeah, we live in outside of Raleigh, North Carolina, and North Hills would be your 90210 zip code, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Wouldn't you kind of around here?
Right.
Every other person we passed in that Target today had on some sort of Catholic school uniform. St. Timothy's, St. Anne's, St. something, Cardinal somebody. I was like, damn, Wilkie's like, we are bougie. I was like, I know, right? So that Target
they're always out. Were they out of stuff or
hell no, it was stocked to the brim.
I should have told you to look for my star.
Man, I didn't even go in that section. Oh. Because, they were stocking and restocking. And I was like, just was focused on Thanksgiving. This is the day that we're giving thanks. We're not worried about Santa right now. Put that off. So,
well, clearly I am.
So let me tell you what I went to Target for.
Okay.
This is simple pleasures in life. I got an Opine double always clean water mop. So it has the mop you put in one side for clean water, ring, and then mop, and then dirty water,
rinse.
clean, and then oh my God, I am so excited.
Let
Tomorrow.
Did you send me a picture of it?
Yeah, I did.
I thought that was
and then also got a new sponge. I saw these on TikTok.
That's what you sent me a picture of, not the mop.
Get this. So these sponges are called Hey Daddies. Is that what they're called?
Scrub Daddy.
Scrub Daddy.
Yeah.
When it is cold, it's firm. When it's warm, it's
soft and warm water, and firm and cool water.
How in the hell does that happen?
Don't know.
Like, that's going to be great for like scrubbing and cleaning. These are all items, of course, I saw on TikTok. So I got some kind of whatever the purple cleaning stuff is that they use in this. And also I had to buy an electric kettle because they had one on TikTok, and that's what she fills the bucket with.
Okay.
So tomorrow,
let me know.
Fuck up some floors. I've got that purple stuff, an electric kettle, and that double mop, and y'all better move out my way. It's happening.
I can't wait to see it. I want to see it.
Got that Scrub Daddy sponge.
So that's what you went to Target for, was that mop?
That was it. That was we left Target, and my mom wanted one thing from Trader Joe's, slivered almonds. But let me just tell you that didn't happen. And I called her and said, is this going to cancel Thanksgiving? Because I'm not rolling up in that.
Was it a lot?
Oh my God. It looked like a damn line to get in and out of it. And I looked at Wilkie, and she's like, oh, we can't do this. So, well, then we followed Wegmans, which probably wasn't our best idea. So I will tell you, yes, you were correct that it was going to be packed. However, you were incorrect. They had everything. There was nothing they were lacking.
Okay.
And no problem finding the caviar and all the little accoutrements that go with it. They had it all right there together.
Oh,
we got the little teeny pancake Fellini things or whatever they're called. Yeah, I read all about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got I feel like we really got a bang for a buck. We got the $8.99 caviar versus the $80 a spoonful. So I feel like just to start out, the $8 is fine, right?
Yeah.
For your first little try.
Start out. Yeah. That's fine.
So we're not going to Kathy Hilton baked potato it, but oh my God. Speaking of Kathy Hilton.
What?
We're Kathy Hilton adjacent, basically. As you've heard me mention my friend Margaret multiple times, she is also on Facebook and like some of the things that we do. She commented on a post of something in reference to Kathy Hilton, and Kathy Hilton specifically went in there and liked her comment.
That's
Obsessed.
Awesome. I mean, really. She wins.
She won.
That means she made up for her whole season.
Yeah, you won, Margaret. We take it back. We're now Team Kathy because Kathy adjacent. Kathy. So love that. Speaking of celebrity TV, you text me about
Chrisley's, man. Well, first of all, I don't know if you saw. I don't even know if I texted you this. Grayson, their son, was in a car accident a couple of days ago.
No.
Yes, he was in F-150, rear-ended somebody so bad it looked like, I don't know if he was. They have not said what his condition is. I just know he's in the hospital. But it looked like his windshield was cracked and his bump. I mean, he smashed that car. But the car was at a dead standstill, and he was going. I don't know what he was doing, but right in the back of him. And that guy declined to go. He needed to go get medical attention. He declined it.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, that scares me. That scares me when they decline. Well, being in insurance scares me for a number of reasons. That means they're going to go get their attorney first before they go to the hospital. Yeah. And
then later their neck might hurt.
Is he? Well, my neck and my back.
Right.
$150,000. I'll set up for $250 in an envelope, $1.50 and some jawbreakers.
Oh my God.
Anybody that just got that reference, you get bonus points. You just got it. For sure. Oh my God. So, is he old enough to drive?
He's 16.
That is crazy. And now their granddaughter, Chloe.
She's 10.
Who's going to get custody of her?
Well, they gave their sentencing yesterday. So I forget, Todd got 12 years and Julie got 7 or something.
Yep.
But I don't know, like, are they going to do it like Teresa and Joe from Real Housewives? Or are they going to split their like, you know what I mean? It's because they do have full custody of a 10-year-old and their 16-year-old.
Probably, but so, damn, that's 4 and 7 years.
I'm sorry, but I think Todd would throw Julie under the bus first.
Yeah. Listen, I think Todd's going to live his best life in prison. If it's federal, bitch.
Ooh,
come on.
He's going to be some bitch. That's for sure.
I don't think so, though. I think that's.
You think he's going to run some things?
I think he's going to run a little bit of shop. I think he may have some. I think he may start a little girl gang. I don't know. I think he may have him like a little Teresa circle.
He may have some pull.
Right? Oh, yeah. Do you remember that picture
when
of her
they went and visit? Yeah.
Her yoga all flexed up. Todd may have a little, little group of twinks in there that have committed some federal crimes, and they just start a little gang.
I mean, did you see how much that he stole, or they?
Yeah,
like $10 million.
I'm like, good God, where did it go?
And how do you bring your credit report to the bank? You know what I mean?
You type that bitch up whale. That's how you do it.
But how do you, I mean, damn. But
you pull some bullshit like I just bought a car and they ran one. Or don't do that because I've got Verizon and they let me get a free credit report every year.
Right.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I'm like, we both just did HELOCs or whatever. You know what I mean? So I didn't say, well, here's my credit report. Yeah, please approve me.
You want a copy of it? I'll show you what it looks like. Let me type some. I'll be right back.
What?
Bitch, my 20s did not exist.
Exactly. I mean, dude. Wow.
It's so good.
Wow. So anyways, that was
that's
crazy.
Just how you can roll in banking, I guess. Just, whatever. Just bring in your own credit report. Did you and Jeff have a good anniversary this weekend?
Oh, we did. It was Sunday.
22 years?
23 years? Yeah, 23 Oof. Years.
Jeez.
You're 20. You'll be 21 in March.
It's so weird to say it out loud because shit, I feel like I'm 23 most days. So you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like I've been married that fucking long.
Right. Well, we've been together for 27 years. So that makes it sound even older. I mean, longer. Yeah,
it does. You've been together longer than you were apart.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, but yes, we had a great time. We celebrated on, Friday. We went to a movie. Saturday we went to.
What did you see Friday? You said it sucked.
Oh God, it did suck. Oh, The Menu with the girl from the Queen's Gambit.
I can't focus. Her eyes are too far apart. I can't focus. And I love the Queen's Gambit. I thought that was a fabulous show. I cannot focus. She's a great actress. I can't get it. I don't know what it is.
The only thing good about that was her acting and in it. Like it was. That's the only thing that was good about it.
She also plays a small role in Peaky Blinders, which I love that show.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. Yeah.
So she's good, but damn, it's distracting to me.
Yeah. So that was awful.
Good.
And then Saturday we went Christmas decorating, getting stuff up.
Okay.
And then went to Oku Sushi Place. Was not as good as it was when we went last year. So that was disappointing. So, and then Sunday we got a room that night too, away from the boys. So that was fun. And Sunday he watched football. I kind of relaxed and, chilled until I heard at 9, I guess, no, probably 8:30. Yeah. Oh shit, T. Oh shit, T. Oh shit. And this is not normal fantasy yelling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not the average.
And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Like, I know he does these. So he does these FanDuel lineups or whatever. So I go down there and, he's like, I just won $10,000. I just won $10,000.
Shut up.
And T is like, Dad, wait till it gets down to 0 seconds before you call or celebrate. So Jeff did. So Jeff won $10,000 by quite a bit. Up. Yeah.
All right. So he did it on FanDuel?
$3 lineup, $10,000.
Shut up. Now, so he told, like, you keep saying lineup. So basically it is just that he picks his players for the day.
Correct.
And he plays against everybody else. So 38,000 people put in lineups,
he had 39, 30, it was 39,000 in this one tournament. But so you get so many, you get a fake money with the $3. And so you have to like be strategic on how you pick and what you pick or whatever.
Who you put your most money on. Right.
And he picked Dallas's defense this week, Tristan told me.
Oh, that was a tricky pick.
Right? Who knew they were going to beat the Titans?
That was a tricky pick.
I mean, they kicked their ass.
More importantly, what cut are we getting out of it for when?
I did remind him. It was funny because Bobby already told him earlier when he was there that day before he even knew he was close to winning. He was like, man, it sounds like you owe Angie $10,000. I was like, that's right. So when he said that, I was like, okay, it's mine. You owe Amy and I. You owe it to us.
Or what he could do, I'm willing to do this if he'd rather. I'm just going to throw it out there. If he'd rather hold the money, wait, give it to us in Vegas and give us like a spa royal treatment, something. Ooh, let us high roll for a minute. Yeah.
At the Umstead. Little higher at the Umstead.
No, I mean in Vegas.
Oh, in Vegas. Yeah. Well, like the hotel that I sent you. Yeah. They have they have cabanas.
I saw that. So maybe, but I'm not trying to fuck around at a pool in Vegas. I've seen what walks around there. This ain't going to walk around there.
Well, I'm not either. We're going to be laid out on our cabana being waited on.
Okay, as long as we don't have to get up and get in the water, I'm fine.
No, I don't think we'll need to at all. Not in March.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to parade past. But one time in my life, I do want to wear wedges around a swimming pool or heels around a pool.
Oh God, I'd bust my ass.
But I just want to try it one time. You know how they do.
I know. I just
want to do it.
Heels and a bikini, I just won't ever understand it. So.
Let me tell you what took a hit today. What busted its ass today. My ego busted its ass today. Listen, I'm not claiming to be like beautiful by no means. However, in my younger days, and again, I know now that I'm older and my younger days were a long time ago, but they still feel like yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
When I had it, you know.
Yeah.
Thought I had it. Walking into the mall today, like, what's up? Feeling it. Me and Dub just vibing in, getting it. I'm going to take some damn men out. I'm going to end up taking some perverted ass old men out. I'm not even going to lie. Who? Your mom. Ugh. You could just see the look on their face when they looked at me versus when they looked at her and did the one up. I'm like, bitch, I will take half of y'all out in this mall right now.
Yeah, no. That's not okay.
That is not okay.
So is that why the mall's empty? There's perps hanging around all day.
Okay. Obviously it's just elderly. Also, at the damn Wegmans, there was nobody in there under 70. And every one of them.
Really?
Yeah. Every one of them ate something bad the day before because all of them had gas. It smelled like ass walking. We left when we walked out of Wegmans, walking back to the car, we got behind a gentleman in his cart and he crop dusted the shit out of us. I told Wilkie, I said, this smells like a state football game. And she's like, oh my God, it does. Ugh. It's exactly what it smelled like. Whoever used to fart in front of us.
If she remembers what state tailgates smell like, it must have been bad.
Awful. It was that one fool in the stands that stood in front of us that ate cabbage before he came every day. Ooh. God, this disgust. Whoever you are, guy that used to sit in section 2 on the visitor side at NC State, that used to crop dust us on game days. Okay. Fuck you. Very much. Very much. You ruined an entire team for me, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, oof. Thanks. Appreciate years and years and years. Season after season after season. You're part of the reason we left.
Because you know where you could be this year? Still watching Thayer.
I know I could, celebrating his senior year.
Right.
I know.
It's too cold and hot.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
so
no,
much.
because the minute we gave up our tickets, all the games ended up being fucking night games. When we're there sitting in the sun, they're at noon or 2 when you're burning, blistering.
Right. Yeah.
With cabbage in front of you.
The nooners were awful because everybody started drinking at 9. Woo, that'd be some days, boy.
Boy, you start out little kegs and eggs. Nasty. So good. It was so good, though. So tell me about Tara's below deck bullshit trip. Tell me about this trip I've heard about.
Well, you did not want me to send you a picture, so you don't. I don't know what it looks like.
I didn't want. I do want to know, but I don't want to know just because I know myself, and I'm going to be envious and jealous and thinking about it, and wishing green-eyed monster.
Well, it's going to be a great time. It's in the Virgin Islands. They're taking a catamaran through the Virgin Islands. They don't go far offshore from what Tara told me. Right. I guess how they travel, I don't know much about it because clearly we've never been on one. So, it's a week long. They're going to have a chef on board, full staff. It's full. I think it's 3. There's like what do they call the room? Staterooms?
Staterooms, yeah.
Is that the what do they call like the main room?
I don't know. Main room?
So anyways, whatever there's like the master bedroom and then there's like bedrooms. So there's one with a king in it and its own bathroom, I think. And then 3 or 4 other queen rooms.
And is the catamaran the one that has the netting on the front that you can lay in?
All I saw was like the layout of the boat. I didn't see the outside.
Okay. All right. I know Missy.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Greg did this one time and they went to that bar that has the hogs out in the water. Have you seen that? They've got like the big pigs out in the water.
So
and
gross.
Something about, I'd try to take one home. I already know myself. I'm not fucking with no pigs in the salt water. I already know what would happen. I'd be done. Loaded one up.
On the catamaran.
Be trying to feed it off the side and shit. It would just go wrong. But they make those painkillers with the nutmeg. So there's some bar out there in the Virgin Islands, and that's what they do is
the drink painkiller. I'm like a painkiller.
Yeah, it's called a painkiller. All right, so there'll be a week
out. Week gone in March.
Oh, perfect time.
So I think they just go in and out, and the only money she has to spend is they get off the boat and go on into like if they go. I don't know if you go shop down there or whatever, but that's.
So the girl that invited her is not expecting her to pay for anything
not even flight.
She doesn't even have to get there.
No, he said it's a tax write-off for him because it was supposed to be client.
I'm sorry. Nobody is giving you that kind of shit for free. What is the old expression? Ass, cash, or grass? Nobody writes for free. She doing something, so take your pick. Well, ain't nobody just giving you a damn. Is it all girls?
I think so.
Is it one of them Dubai trips? Wink, wink.
No,
they're working. You know what I'm
saying? No.
Okay. Why don't I have this luck?
I don't. She's like, I just want rich friends, and I'm like, well, look what you're doing. I mean,
Jesus.
On a catamaran, you found what you've been wishing for is coming true.
Yeah, so, you found them, honey.
Here it is. Yeah.
Dude,
I want to know if she's going to get to fly first class.
Oh my God. Right.
I mean,
I want to know every meal she eats.
Right.
I
what
want
they cook.
Pictures. I want to know. Yeah. That's all I really care about.
We'll have to do a TikTok slide and pretend that we were there of just her food.
Shit. If I keep on learning this, Adobe Photoshop and stuff, I can put us anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can.
Shit. Where you want to go? We go there tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. So I don't know.
It's pretty cool though.
It is. It's like below deck, like you said. So I hope she has a great time. She deserves it.
Yeah, she does.
Are you doing it? I was going to ask you the same thing.
You asked me first then.
Are you doing any Black Friday shop? I know you're not going to go out shopping, but are you going to do shopping on Black Friday? Or you're going to wait till Cyber Monday?
I will pre-shop Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Be it me and BP, and we still like to have all the sales papers. We know we're not going out, but we would like to say we would.
I like the sales paper, but you can find it online. That's the thing.
But I like to have the sales papers. I'm sorry.
No, that's what I'm saying. I love the sales papers, and then you circle it, and then you can find it online and not go to the store.
That's what I'm saying. It's so perfect.
I love
just kind of flipping, because it doesn't feel as rude as sitting there on your phone when you're in company, flipping through the little sales paper.
Because everybody comes around and like, look at this, and you can pass it. And yes,
so
no,
I need to never do away with that.
No, that's one of my favorite things about Black Friday.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. I love the papers.
Yeah,
so I got to remind Jeff to get one. So I am, doing the same thing. Shopping. I'm not going
like a little pre-shop before. I don't need shit. I don't need anything.
I don't either. And like it's over there. Like I've already started.
I'm not. Because we know what'll happen. I've already ordered a bunch of shit.
You said
she's already got it in her room. So,
yeah. Well, no, Tristan did come in here the other day. He sent me the shoes that he wanted. But he comes in and opens the box, pulls them out, and I thought he was going to start. It looks like he started to take the tissue out of them. I was like, no.
Check them out.
So yeah, he put those back. But a sweatshirt, a new sweatshirt drops on Friday.
Okay. Oh, important. You better get on that.
Limited. No, I'm not on any more of these. No
more limited. One time only.
You do it if you're able to get it. I will. You have my credit card. Listen, you know what I mean? No.
Challenge accepted.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge accepted.
I can't do it. So anyway,
that is funny. Well, thank God we don't have to do the elf on the shelf bullshit.
I never had to.
Well, that's true. I did.
I passed my kids.
And of course, last night at 1 or 2 in the morning, when she and I are having girl time, she's telling me, I miss Elf on the Shelf. I was like, no, you don't. You miss catching us when we didn't move it. That's all you miss. You never believed in that elf.
Right.
Yeah, don't lie. She's like, I know, but it was just kind of fun just to see what you did. I would like to ask our listeners to do something. If they have kids that are of Elf on a Shelf age, would you please tag us in all of your shenanigans?
Yes. And I'm telling you, what you should do is every day we get one, send it to Wilkie and say, here's your Elf on the Shelf for the day.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
that is a fabulous idea.
Here's your idea.
So listen, y'all, even if you see one online or if you do it yourself, you
Pinterest.
Have to tag at Shamps and Shade podcast for sure. Let us see those. Because I live for that shit. These moms that go above and beyond. I couldn't, but back when we did Elf on the Shelf, that's when I was heavy on the wines. So about 9:00, I was one-eyeing some shit. I was not trying to re-Elf on the Shelf. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get it. Now, and then you try and wake up before she did to try and change it.
That'll never happen. She'll be sneaking down like 2 a.m. checking shit out.
Thank God. I mean, Quest and her are probably the same in that aspect. So I'm glad it was not around when the kids were little. Because you know me, I would have taken it to a whole different level, probably like you did when you first started with your first year doing it. You know? So anyway,
but no, instead they use it as a weapon against us to show our inadequacies as a parent. So I did text Quest the other day and I said, Wilkie just pulled a Quest, pray for her. He replied back, what does that mean? I said, her dad just asked a question and she chopped his knees out with her answer. And he replied back, she's growing up so fast.
What? That kid, I swear.
Said, if she keeps on, her ass won't get to grow up. Quest.
Oh my God. How about well, never mind. We will not talk about that. Never mind. Just no. Yeah.
All right. You put something on our weekly notes. Y'all, we do one day we're going to have to just share these because what we do is we share a note between each other and we both can add things to it. So we titled the show for whatever, when we were going to release it. And then we, throughout the week, when something pops up, we put it on our list. It's so hard not to ask questions before time. And I haven't asked this question, but I've seen it on the list. Now I want you to tell me about Quest and Sushi.
Oh my God, this is so funny because I really didn't know if I was going to talk about it or not because this happened over the weekend. Because, you know, like when you were talking about if you see our notes, like the random shit that we put on there that we don't delete and don't talk about.
It's a lot,
so this was one of my random shits that happened. So Quest went out with some friends to dinner last week, and he usually goes out to Cary, like near them, and he was like, he asked them to finally come out to Wake Forest. So he said he's going to Sushi CM, which you've eaten there. That's the one with the strawberry, the one that has the strawberry one on top.
Strawberry jalapeno.
Well, that didn't have, it did. No, that one didn't have a jalapeno, did it?
Yeah.
The strawberry did?
Strawberry jalapeno, yeah.
I always took it off. And that's not what it's, anyways. So I was like, well, I have what you ordered from there in my notes if you want it. He's like, oh, it's all right. I'm going to go upstairs and look at the menu. 15 minutes later, Mom, what do I usually order from Sushi Sam? I was like, I knew it. I knew you were going to come back down here and ask me. It was so funny to me. Me and T were sitting there playing a game, I think. I don't know. It was so funny to me.
That shit tickles me beyond.
Oh, my God.
It's just so funny.
Like, literally, I'm going to go look at the menu, like, going to make, Mom, what do I usually get?
Oh, my favorite is when we go and order a steak anywhere. That is my absolute favorite.
Sorry. This just happened. Oh, never. Okay. My phone went black. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I love to see the look on their faces when they're remembering how they order their steaks. Like they have to think like, shit, do I do? No, I know I do rare when we're at Conky because they're little. Where do I do medium? Ma. Like you can see them start panicking before the waitress gets there.
I used to I would. Oh, sorry.
I know you would.
There, and now I just sit there and watch them squirm and ready for them to ask me because I'm like, you still need your mama. So it's
it tickles me.
They do panic. They do all of a sudden. It's like
they start them wheels start turning. They're like shit. Medium,
especially if it's
medium
like
red,
if it's a nice restaurant, like a nice one. They don't want to ask, but then they're like, I don't want to get something shitty. Yeah, they're funny.
That tickles the hell out of me. Yeah. It really, truly does. I don't know why I find that so funny. I just do.
Speaking of notes, what's your rando that I didn't ask about is Tide Pod versus regular.
Okay, so I told everybody a couple weeks ago that I told Bobby I was going to stop using Tide Pods. They stick to stuff, and I feel like it's just funky.
Well, yes, okay.
Did we talk about it on the show? Or we just talked about it randomly?
You said you could, because I asked you something. We were FaceTime, and I was like, "What's on your shirt?" And you were like, "It's this damn." Anyway,
it's a damn. I feel like the plastic stuff in the Tide Pod doesn't disintegrate all the way, and I feel like it just gets stuck on stuff, and I don't like it. So we went back to regular ass detergent fabric softener. It has made the biggest difference in the smell of my clothes.
Really?
Oh my God, my shit smells so good.
See, I would use a pod, or I use 3 pods, and I use the Downy softener.
Damn.
Well, I mean, because I feel like the pods to me, I'm like, oh, that's not going to get softened. So that's why.
Damn, damn, you spending $30 every load? I mean,
no, well, I mean,
so I am amazed at how much cheaper the liquid detergent and fabric softener is.
So you're doing liquid, not powder.
Yes, I'm not doing. Listen,
that powder. Ugh.
Okay, I thought about going powders just so I could say washing powders because that's how my aunt used to say it. Washing powders. Fucking obsessed with that.
That's how you ruin clothes.
So you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Also, how you can ruin clothes is if your washing machine has one of those little bleach tray things, but your bleach tray doesn't really work and it just dumps down in your. Done that a couple times lately. Oof.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm really fucking up this whole TikTok cleaning business.
Yeah. You're going to end up with all new appliances.
Destroying it. Oh, I like
Look, you'll have that navy one.
No, navy refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
I took the washing machine, like the fabric softener drawers and stuff out of it because when you don't use them, when you're using the pod, it starts to, you get that stuff built up in there. Dude, I've been scrubbing that shit. Just been killing it.
Oh, killing it. Are you killing it with them new nails? What you got? You haven't told me about this.
Oh, got a little color to them. No, I just did it.
Oh,
you
did
it? Yeah, today
good.
myself.
Okay.
I was just feeling a little festive.
Okay, I thought you went to
some extra time this morning to kill.
I thought you went to get your manicure done.
No, I was going to, and I haven't yet. Because I'm not gonna lie. So I keep sending you my Madam Adam videos, and his nails. I'm obsessed with. I may go back long nails just for a little bit.
Sorry, Jeff just got paid.
Oh, ching, ching, ching.
Just hit our account.
Love it. I cannot wait for Vegas. We're going to have the best time.
Sorry, go ahead.
Speaking of Christmas and Black Friday shopping, the damn updated list on Amazon, we've crossed. She has taken this shit too far.
Oh, I thought you were talking about mine. I was like, shit, what have I put on mine?
No, yours is still solely rompers. Just romper.
It's
It's
not.
40. It is 42 rompers and 13 pairs of Uggs. It's just rompers and Uggs.
It's one pair of Uggs.
Okay. Well, Wilkie's this week, she put a damn dehydrator on there. And yeah, I was like, what kind of Breaking Bad bullshit is this? And she just looked at me. I was like, what do you need a dehydrator for? And she's like, you know how I like to make like my Pop-Tarts and pastry and stuff? I can dehydrate the fruit and makes fruit strips.
You should have told me. My mom and dad that only use theirs twice just got rid of that. I could have.
Go ahead. No, a dehydrator's not coming in the house.
Oh, okay. It's not.
I'm not buying a fucking dehydrator. Because it'll get used one time. It's just like the juicer when she went on her fucking juice cleanse. It's just like the juicer sitting up in the thing.
She have like the Ninja Bullet.
She's got that too. This Christmas. Yeah, of course. No, she got the reel where you put the fruit in and it chops it.
That's what I mean.
Juicer.
Yeah.
Then she got her one of the Ninja Bullets where you put the frozen stuff in and drink. Yeah. I think that's probably at her apartment. The other one's here, but.
But she didn't like the bullet?
Nope. Oh,
or didn't use it?
Or she didn't like
smoothies.
Just too much.
It's just too much. And it's too much work. No, she just doesn't like it.
She just don't like smoothies. Like she tried to figure out the smoothie ratio. Apparently you can't make them with fucking ice cream. I guess it's not healthy. So I think when she figured that out, she's like, I don't know. But you can make daiquiris like a motherfucker in that thing.
Oh, are they good?
Yeah, they're delicious.
What about margaritas? Like
anything. What you need?
Anything.
Anything.
What you need? Come see me.
Anything. That's why I haven't thrown that out yet. That other juicer can kick rocks. I ain't got time for that shit. I did try to make fresh apple juice one day. I did shove some apples in there. You would have to.
You have to use so many.
You'd have to use 5 bags to get one breakfast. What is the little 4-inch? Yeah.
I saw my cousin doing it one Christmas when I was there. I'm like, holy shit. Like, how much shit you putting in there for nothing?
A lot.
Talk about me spending $30 a load.
Right? I mean, listen, we're $42 on a fucking
fruit,
apples. Yeah. Juice. One apple juice.
Yeah. This big.
Yeah. I'm like, that's not going to happen. And I had to pull her in today at the Wegmans now. I was like, I'm going to have to rein back now. Maybe we do some of the basic grocery shopping at, Lowe's Foods. And she's like, no.
Not doing it.
I have my list and whip the phone out.
Yeah.
After we did get in a little bit of an altercation on the way to Wegmans because her idea of a list and my idea of a list are different.
Oh,
her
yours
idea
in your head is enough.
Me saying, well, I know I'm going to make turkey and I know I need a ham. She's like, what are your ingredients? Do you need to go with all those? And I'm like, butter. And she's like, you have to need more than butter. I'm like, pretty much just butter will get me through Thanksgiving.
Right. Yeah, on anything.
All of it. So we're good. Like,
She's like, you don't want to season the turkey or anything? Got it.
Oh my God. And then we get, well, this is what happened. So when we get to the checkout, get up there, start laying the stuff up. I am not even exaggerating when I tell you this. We had 14 different packs of cheese, like cheese curds, goat cheese log, a wedge of like some kind of Syrah cheese, Merlot.
Wegmans has the best cheese selection too.
We fucked it up in the cheese selection. And then we hit the caviar. I got my little, I bought with the $9. And then we went over to the cookie section where you pay per pound. No. Oh. They did that wrong because I don't even know per pound. I just started until the bag was closed.
Yeah.
We got up there. It was like $80 in cookies. I don't care. I don't even give a shit.
It's Bobby's credit card. It's fine.
It doesn't even matter. These cookies are everything.
What's in their bakery?
Yes. And it's like she was fresh making them and we watched her icing to put them out. They made homemade oatmeal cream pies. Like the oatmeal cookies with the oatmeal. Oh my God. Like got one of those. They made molasses cookies, old school molasses cookies.
Oh,
listen, this is what I want to do. We need to find somebody that's going to have a cookie exchange. But we're not going to do it. We need to find somebody that has one and see, can we can we
some bags of cookies? Terry makes her sugar cookies.
Can you do, what we need is multiple different varieties.
They have a cookie day that I never participate in.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I just have some of theirs.
What if I send cookies? Do I have to go? Can I just send cookies and get cookies back?
It's not like an exchange. They just bake all day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be fun, though. That could be fun.
It is fun. I've done it a few times, but I just haven't. So
girls that enjoy company and have friends, y'all, they're fun. That's fun. Y'all do fun stuff.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I love that. But it's easy for Alicia and Tara because they live like right next door. If they're missing butter, they can, they can run to each other's house. Me, I have to get my car. It's not like I have to.
You'd have to golf cart back and forth, right?
Right.
I couldn't imagine. Could not. That's gotta be so much.
It is. So,
took me an hour and 15 minutes to get home from Raleigh today, just for why? I don't know.
Because they don't know how
no wrecks, no nothing. They can't figure out how to merge in. I just don't understand how you've got a driver's license.
The new exit for 312.
Jesus, God, that's all.
That's why BP missed it, isn't it?
It's got to be.
That's what to be. And when I heard that, I was like, "Oh, he missed that exit." I know he
missed it. Yeah, they have. They have. Oh boy, that's serious.
And that damn exit like a mile long,
right?
I mean,
so Wilkie did tell me today. We pulled a name off the angel tree at Crabtree.
Oh, did you?
How would you say this name?
I should have told you to get me one.
Levy.
Levy?
Levy.
Yeah, Levy.
Levy or Levi?
Levi.
Could a Y be?
That'd be weird. Is it girl?
No, it's a boy.
Oh, it could be. I mean, it could be Levi.
Okay, yeah, because Levi about to have Christmas.
Oh,
he wanted us. He's 12.
Yeah,
he asked for a skateboard, a pair of ear pods. He wears a size 8 shoe or 9 shoe. He wears, and then he had his pant sizes on there.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, AirPods, they're like half off, like not the newest ones, but you can get them for like $50 or something.
I know. So that's why I told Wilkie, I was like, if I don't do the biggest generation stuff, then or the newest stuff, then he'll be able to get shoes and that and all the stuff. Does it really go to him if it's through the Salvation Army? That is, that's my biggest.
Yeah. Other places, like when you see them at like JCPenney's, I sometimes question it because that's weird to me. Like,
right.
Because a department store doing and that was always at North Hills. You just don't, I don't know. It just seems sketch, but through the Salvation Army, I think for sure
Yeah, it was, I thought
go.
it was pretty good. She got my email today and my name and phone number and stuff. And then they have the drop off there. And she gave me a great big bag and then his list and stuff.
Oh,
I was like a little.
so you got to drop it off at Crabtree?
Yeah, I'm going to drop it off at Crabtree. You don't have to get the stuff at Crabtree.
No, you're right, but you have to bring it back there.
You bring it back there, yeah.
Well, just give it to me. I'll run it down for you.
Yeah, or I can just go back to Crabtree again.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. And then you come see me.
I know. Well, or you can meet me there.
Yeah.
Because when we were leaving, we, got there at 11 and we turned around, walked in H&M and left. And Wilkie's like, I said, should we? And I look this way. And she's like, get cheesecake. I thought that too, but it's too early. We still got grocery shopping. Let's go. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know what I was going to say, but she didn't even let me finish it. And we're right out the door. I'm like, yes, ma'am.
She said, that's what you're going to do.
Yeah. She's getting, I thought, walking back and forth and
that is
out the entrance.
I did not expect you to say that.
I wasn't expecting it either. We've not had that happen yet.
Mm-mm.
And she had on sweatpants and a hoodie sweatshirt.
Yeah. With a little crop.
It was like a little sports bra, but it was longer crop top.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, Bobby would lose his mind.
Oh, Mama was not prepared for that.
But your neck was red as fucking fire.
At first, I was like, bitch, get out my spotlight. And then I was like, boy.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Oh, my gosh. Oh,
I'm
Lord.
just kidding. I'm just funning, Emma. God.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I was not prepared for that.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't. I don't know how I'd take that.
No, and we're to the point now, like we're a little like at grocery stores and stuff because she's the same age, just like little baggers and cashiers and checkers, and they're like little and little hey.
See, no.
I'm like, hells to the no, get in here, get back here. Who, Kiki, no.
Like I guess it's different for guys. Like I like sit there and stare. Like when girls like turn around and giggle and like that. I may roll my eyes a couple times, but I don't like that's different with a girl. You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know. That's weird. I can't imagine because it's so different.
Right.
That's one thing.
Very different.
Girls.
Very different having girls versus boys.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we've talked about this before about what's something and that I don't know if I could. No, I would not give you. No, she'd be locked up.
Also, when we pulled into the parking deck, listen, you know, it's survival of the fittest. But luckily, there was plenty of parking in the deck. So I go to pull in this one spot and I couldn't see. And as I go to pull in it, I realized that there is a van in front of me with its back doors open.
Nope.
Bitch, I just
Did you floor it?
In reverse. I like didn't even check. I NASCAR
you turned around?
I NASCAR geared that bitch in reverse. I'm I was like, not today, Satan. You're not taking us in that van, bitch.
No. I'm snatchable, but she is not. So precious cargo, we gotta go.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I mean, now today I even question. He left me. I'm not even. I know my worth now. It was a hard pill to swallow. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a hard pill. That age is getting to me.
I bet. Maybe that's why God didn't give me one.
When she would pick up like the homeliest looking shit she could find, and she'd be like, "This looks like you. Do you like this?" I'm like, "Do I look like I'm dead?"
I mean, yeah. Do I really? When have you seen me in anything remotely like that?
No, you haven't. Yeah, it was a lot. I was like,
so what are you wearing Thanksgiving?
Stop trying to.
Is a kimono?
It's not a no.
It's not.
It's still not an option.
No. Still an option.
I'm not going to waste that look on Thanksgiving.
You're not?
No, that's definitely going to be my like night out. Like I'm saving the kimono for a big to do. I got a silk, like a fake silk gold looking top to wear just with jeans and my Birks. I needed to not be hot and sweaty, but I can't just obviously listen. In the past, I've rolled out my damn nightshirt, and this year I'm gonna try to class it up a little, right? Yeah. Just
since you are having caviar and everything, you need to, I
thought I would
game up.
maybe use our good china and Put on some decent clothes. I might wear shoes downstairs. I don't know.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. We're new people. Wilkie said when I got to Wegmans, and she was like, I was like, go all the way down to the end. And she's like, oh, you're going to circle through the wine? And I was like, Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Might ought to
did
take
you get
a look.
some?
I did. I got a couple bottles just to try.
Did you get red or?
No, I got a rosé.
Okay.
And I got a Prosecco just in case I don't like the rosé.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a Pinot Gris.
Okay.
And a champagne in case I didn't like the Pinot Gris.
So basically you'll be drinking champagne all day.
Basically.
Yeah. So good. Yeah. Well, so on Thanksgiving Day, the Bills play at 12:30. So for all of you who don't know, when we talk about Tara, Christy, Sean, Hank, they're all from Buffalo. So we got some big Bills fans. Big game.
We relocate down here and we don't make fun of them being Yankees.
Not at all. Never.
Well, you know, it was funny to me.
Fun of us.
Yeah, they make fun of us, but that's just jealousy. When we were leaving Wegmans, you know, on that wall, they always have the. Damn, I am truly obsessed with Wegmans. How many?
You are. I mean, we started the show with Wegmans. We might as well end with Wegmans.
If this is like, what's Andy Cohen's? What is the name of his show at night? If this is like the club. Watch What Happens Live. I hope the word was Wegmans and everybody is tore up drunk.
Oh my God. That would be the word I would pick for sure. I'm just saying.
Like an ad or some shit.
I have to go to Wegmans tomorrow just because you said it so much.
And when we left, they had a whole bunch. It was like Carolina stuff, state stuff, and then Bills shit.
I know.
I'm
that's
like,
ours up here too. Oh, because Wegmans, that's all from up north. That's why.
Well, and then a couple doors down for me, that dude's got a big Bills flag in his backyard. I love people. My friend Jill's from Buffalo. I think Buffalo has some of the nicest people in the world.
Yeah, we love, and it's such a neat town. I mean, we love being there. We had so much fun.
Agree.
Yeah,
but
we keep going back.
It was rough getting 6 feet of snow dumped on you and having to play. Okay, I didn't realize this is how geographically challenged I am, that I didn't know that fucking Detroit was near Buffalo.
Oh, really?
I had no clue. Like, I'm thinking Detroit, middle of the state, and I'm thinking Buffalo, East Coast, straight up. East Coast.
Because that's why they say that they're really they're not Yankees, because they're from upstate.
Yeah, they're still Yankees. But yeah.
Right. But I'm saying that's why they're like, when people say they're from New York City and they say, oh, we're from Buffalo, they're like, you're not from New York. You know what I mean? That.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get that.
That's what I mean. Mm-hmm.
I get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That was a lot. I was like, damn, you can't play snow in that. You can't play football in that shit. And that's what they were like. They were like, the problem is you get the snow off the field, but you can't get the people here. But damn if they didn't get to Detroit.
Yeah, they did.
It was like a home game.
I know. And you know, they played Detroit on Thanksgiving Day.
I know. At Detroit again.
Right. That's kind of bullshit. I mean,
it sort of is bullshit. It really is.
There shouldn't be okay. So I don't know much about football. I just know NFL. Do you flip a coin in every college and NFL?
Yes.
Okay. So like they should get an advantage to pick since they're not at home.
Absolutely.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like if that was supposed to be their home time, they should have picked last week. I don't know if they did, but they should have.
Nah, I don't think that's the way it works.
Well, that they should.
Well, does it though? Do we care?
No, because I hate football. So I don't care.
Don't care. I mean, listen, I
do love football because of the $10,000 that Jeff just won. But
yeah, you big ass football fan.
I went downstairs and watched the last 2 minutes of that game. So
shit, just to count that money.
Well, that's when he started yelling. Was at 2 minutes left in that game. So that was a long 2 minutes because T was taming him hard.
Boy,
so,
yeah, I'll pull for the Bills just because my friend Jill, because her father named her after the Buffalo Jills. So,
okay, I'll pull for him just because Christy and Tara and Sean Tank.
Yeah,
They're good.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like they're going to show the Redskins play anyway. So, I'm sorry, the Commanders play anyway because we ain't never on TV.
My dad gets them on that station, whatever that station is up there. He gets them on.
Gone in and changed my VPN and put myself in DC
really?
to try to do it in anywhere. I've gone from damn California across, still can't get them. I'm like, y'all just don't give a shit if anybody watches this play or not.
That's funny because my dad uses our DirecTV login so he can get the ACC network to watch Virginia play. Because they don't get it on anything. But I can't log into anything to watch. You know what I mean? For like, if you wanted to watch, I can't log into anything for him. But
that's so weird.
Yeah, I know. But I think it's just, yeah.
Do y'all have a movie tradition or anything for like, what do y'all do on Black Friday? Y'all out and about, or Thanksgiving night? What do y'all do? Like
usually, or this year?
This year, what's your Thanksgiving night going to be?
We're going to my anniversary gift. We're going to see Dirty Dancing, but it's like at the theater. So they're live, but the movie's going to play in the background.
Oh my gosh! Okay, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, but usually we're home and like going through me. If I'm usually with my mom, and we'll go through things and start rapping or whatever. But yeah.
I like to play a little game called Let's Watch a Movie with Bobby and BP. And we always start a movie and they always fall asleep in the beginning of it. And then next year they'll say, why don't we watch that? And we'll be like, we watched that last year. And they'll be like, no, we didn't. Be like, yeah, we did. It's every year.
Thanksgiving Day, we always watch, when we're with my parents, that's our tradition with them. We watch Christmas Vacation.
We watch that Black Friday. Yeah.
Okay, so we watch it Thanksgiving. Like my dad loves that movie, which is
I love that movie.
To me. I mean, him being a pastor, but loving that movie it's
the best movie ever.
It is so funny. Cousin Eddie, love him. I need a Cousin Eddie.
You got one. Your brother John.
That's very true. Very, very true.
I love you, John.
I know. God love him. So I got to ask you real quick. Speaking of Vegas, what would you be opposed of not going during NCAA, or you don't care when we go?
I don't care when we go. The only reason I like to go during the NCAA tournament is because Bobby is out of my hair as he's spending his own money and not worried about me spending mine. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But when he doesn't have a TV, a sport to bet on, to pay attention to, he tends to be a little more focused on what mommy's doing.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So because Jeff was saying, because everything's so expensive the weekend we want to go.
So expensive, yeah.
The hotel that I showed you that I wanted to look at.
Yeah.
It was like $129 a night.
Uh-huh.
$769 a night on that weekend.
Every one I was looking at was $400 and $500 a night as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, I'm trying to slum it down like like Mirage and shit.
Where we used to stay.
Yeah. Hotel. Yeah.
MGM, anywhere. Like,
yeah.
That's, but
I want to stay at the Venetian one time just to smell good.
That's what we should look at. That's where Jeff played in a tournament there. But, so that's what Jeff, maybe we should look at a different weekend than
I'm good with that.
Starts.
I'm good with that.
Maybe we should look at the next weekend because it doesn't look when I was looking at flights, they were not as expensive the next weekend as they were the weekend it first starts.
I'm good with that. Perfectly okay with that.
Because
listen,
I said
I'm easy.
We have to gamble. That's my point. And I put on here with travel. Where would you want to travel in the U.S. if we did not go to Vegas? Is what I was going to ask you.
Anywhere, I would personally say anywhere that weed is legal and we can gamble, and we don't have to take a risky ride from the airport to our wherever we're staying.
Okay. That's where
after our little St. Lucia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. We know how to plan our hotel now.
We will now. That will be the first thing we ask. We look at. Bitch, how far are you from the airport?
Yeah, exactly. Because
100%. And does your quote unquote TSA have air conditioning? quote unquote air conditioned.
We don't want it to, clearly.
Well, true. But also I do need it because it was hot as shit. Like,
hot as balls.
Everything there was open air. Bitch, I am not an open air person. Do you hear me? I am an air
when there's
conditioned.
humidity.
When your glass turns, when you get a glass and it bubbles in front of you because it's boiling, because it's that damn hot. You're too hot. So I am good anytime, any place, anywhere. As long as,
but we want sports. So we'll refocus this.
Circle back on some gamble.
And then if not, I was like, Amy, I'm going to go somewhere and gamble. We go somewhere. Cause I was like, Amy and I were thinking about going to like an island where we can lay out and gamble. And he was like, I don't want to go out of the country. That's why I said, where would you want to travel in the U.S.? I'm like, man, we got our passport for a reason.
I mean, listen, I can find us somewhere. Florida. There's got to be a casino / all-inclusive / something, right?
The place that Tara and I went to when we went to Florida, and we went to, where did we go? Clearwater. And it was gorgeous. But the casino was shithole. So I don't know about
the only good casino I think in Florida is Hard Rock, right? Where is that?
I don't
Tampa
know. Or Miami?
I don't know. I'm down with wherever. We can discuss this off on the back end.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. That was I was going to ask you. That's what my question was before we talked about Vegas.
Listen, if we didn't have to gamble, my vote would be for. I want to go to Utah.
Or Colorado is what I want.
Or Colorado. I want to see those red rocks. I want to ride through that river and see the rocks flashing up on the.
Yeah.
I want to see all that. I just want to do all that. I just think it'd be fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
So, yeah. If Jeff wants to do something like that, he needs to pick up like scenic stuff, not a resort. Otherwise, man, you ain't going to be doing shit. Just, yeah. So,
yeah. We got to do something. You ain't getting much out of me.
Right. I'm sorry, honey, but you're going to have to bring a friend. I'll be there, but you're going to need a friend.
If you're talking about hiking any more of them hills, you're going to need to bring a buddy.
Exactly. Done. Yeah.
And I'm not
out of shoes.
Listen, and I'm not talking about Bobby that will not hike with you. I'm talking about one that'll go do stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Or my brother. My brother won't do those things either.
Exactly.
So find you a buddy that will do activities and drink with you.
That's right. That is exactly right.
Not interrupt our nap time. So anyways, well, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Let us know how everything goes. I know I'll talk to you, but I know it's going to be crazy Thanksgiving Day, so I don't know how much we'll talk, but I hope you have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. And I hope everybody out there has a great Thanksgiving, and remember what the day is for.
It is. Yeah. Give thanks to everyone, and also for the service people who are serving and can't be home with their family. Thanks to them.
Amen. Absolutely.
Absolutely love. Thank them for what they're doing. Appreciate their service. So
amen.
Hope you guys have a great weekend.
All right. Cheers, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.
Cheers, Scott. Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye, boo.